with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, it's the 8th time they'll take the court in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Johnson in at the 4. Well, Coach, we're just a couple of games in, and you know how people like me like to overreact. How about predicting the fate of two teams this early in the schedule?
Well, Brian, here's my prediction. Anyone trying to make predictions on how these teams will end up this early in the year will probably be wrong.
Well, that's never stopped me before.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
A shot by Brown, no good. And here's Simmons. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Nets. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Finney-Smith, a screen. 5 to shoot. Schroeder can't get it to go. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Simmons. And here they come. Schroeder with it. Checked by Murray. And yep, it's good. Thomas has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Just over a minute and a half in. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic against Johnson. Pass to Brown. 4-3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Finney-Smith, a screen. Thomas misses. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Outside Murray, 3-pointer. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Nuggets, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Outside Simmons. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray from outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Schroeder. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Pass to Brown. And they double up Jokic. Murray from outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. A quick shot there. It's off target. To the wing, right side. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Over Thomas. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Simmons looking around. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Brown. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 5.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Thomas outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Up and over Porter. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court. Well, showing off the athleticism, at 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Clowney comes in for Thomas. Williams is checked in for Schroeder. And Milton subbed in for Ben Simmons. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Brown. And he comes up with a bucket. Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. Westbrook outside. Jokic with a screen on Milton. Pass to Jokic. Over Claxton. That's short off the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Left side Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The drive by Murray. Claxton with the block. Outside, Williams. Pass to Milton. And here's Claxton. Launches a 3. Strawther grabs a miss. Milton against Jokic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
Milton passes to Johnson. Claxton a screen on Gordon. From deep, Johnson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Milton with it. Yet to see a basket. Outside Johnson. Lets a 3 fly. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Nuggets trail by 5. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Johnson against Gordon. Outside, Williams puts up a 3. That shot missing. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Russell Westbrook. Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Strother in at shooting guard. Schroeder passes to Thomas, back to Schroeder. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nets lead by 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, "We have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable." Ryan?
Yeah, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. And for Denver, they're shooting 56% today. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Browns checked in for Denver. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Plays like that, so easy for him.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Schroeder against Westbrook. Saric, the pass to Porter. From 12 feet. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Rebounded by Denver. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
The Nuggets with another miss. Well, the Nets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Takes a 13-footer. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 10 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Saric down low. He's guarded by Claxton. Outside Porter. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams. That shot off. The Nuggets trail. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Saric outside. Outside Porter. Porter a screen. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Claxton, a screen on Porter. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Schroeder. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving. He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Well, when Jokic comes back and hits a 3 like that to erase the 3 on the other end, it's devastating.
Milton against Westbrook. Now here's Thomas. Lets it go from deep. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Nets trail by 3. Shot is up. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Jokic with a screen on Thomas. Porter the pass to Jokic. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. To the inside. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Jokic finds Porter. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williams passes to Milton. Back to Williams. And here's Claxton, defended by Murray. And Claxton throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And another miss by Denver. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Thomas with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Thomas passes to Finney Smith. Here he goes, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points and moves on.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
First trip to the line for him here.
The last game was a close one. His success from the line really helped them secure the dub.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Claxton. Schroeder comes in for Williams. And Simmons is subbed in for Milton. And Denver with a change here too. Gordon's checked in.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic. A giant man with point guard skill.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. And Gordon with the big finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
The Nets with a lead. Here's Simmons driving in, and the bucket is good. Simmons has got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Kenny Smith, a screen. The three is up. Cam Thomas, that one's good. Thomas has got 20.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Gordon attacking. Oh!
Wow! Control, poise, strength, all of the above by Gordon there.
From the high post. Thomas misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
45.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. Here's a question for Shaq from Denzel MVP. He wants to know, big fella, do you think you would have made the NBA if you were 1 foot shorter?
Wait, hold on. I already know what Shaq's going to say. So I'll jump in and say it wrong. No. With that shooting form, no. Not with that.
Kenny, of course I would have. Not only that, I'd still dominate. I would have played big and taken you to the post, little man.
Well, you can't be 6'1" and posting up guards in the NBA. Come on, man. Be serious.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got Cam Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Denver's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Here's Schroeder. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Schroeder's got 8 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The drive by Murray. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level. but the players are just better.
Murray with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Timeout. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Thomas. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Jokic is doubled. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the triple. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. The lead is 2. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 14 feet away, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Michael Porter Jr. His first personal.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. To the right side. Jokic in the post. Finney-Smith's there for 3. Gordon. And again, it's Denver missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Jokic in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. From deep, Johnson. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside for Porter. That one a little long. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Johnson against Jokic. From outside the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And they double up Jokic. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side, Simmons. Good work defensively by Gordon. Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Murray. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper. Murray's got 11 points.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Thomas. And Williams is subbed in for Simmons. And Denver with a change here too. Westbrook's checked in. Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder passes to Williams. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Claxton against Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Williams. Back to Schroeder to stop the drought. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Williams passes to Schroeder. Claxton with it. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. No doubt. The Joker all alone.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Claxton passes to Johnson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Schroeder. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Murray. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in, and that one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
He got a piece of it. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Watson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I just love the ball move.
1 minute left in the third. Milton against Westbrook. Milton passes to Williams. Thomas outside. Up and over Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Thomas. And Denver making a change here. Šarić checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. And jams it home. Westbrook.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now Milton. No points yet. And here's Thomas from the arc. He buries it from 3.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's Porter. He's got 10. Back to Watson. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Strawther. A deep 3. No luck on that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Nuggets, Hayden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Strother in at the 2 guard. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Milton passes to Thomas. They set the screen. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 36 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Murray. Claxton with the block. Thomas, left side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
The free throw drops from Murray. Jokic is checked in for Saric. And Murray drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Milton. Pass to Thomas. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Thomas has got 40 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Williams from long range. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Jokic passes to Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Nets trail by 3. Williams on the wing. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Screen by Claxton. The shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. And here's Watson. Back to Murray. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Nick Claxton.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Johnson, he's checked in for Milton. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Thomas outside, 6 to shoot. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Jokic drives the lane, and there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Clowney. Johnson comes in for Williams. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Johnson. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Denver leading by 6. Outside Watson, pass to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Outside Johnson. Knocks it down from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Jokic in the post. Finney-Smith's there. Murray's shot is good.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Nets trail by 8. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Watson passes to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 8-point game. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Murray. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Schroeder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Strawther. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Nets trail by 8. Thomas up top. He's guarded by Porter. Thomas misses. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Porter. On the wing, Murray. Back to Porter. Knocked loose. Thomas with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Christian Braun.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. The Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. The 15-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Denver is shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Outside Porter. That three's off the mark. Well, Brooklyn's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And it's Simmons with the jam.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways, that time as a finisher.
Murray passes to Porter. Over Thomas. And again, Denver no good. Nets trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Thomas has got 42 in the game.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Jokic against Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Porter with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Thomas against Porter. Thomas misses. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Schroeder. Lets it fly. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely needed 3 here.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Denver picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.